Hey, welcome to another episode of Legion Elite Motorsports. I'm your host, Isaiah. And on this episode, we are going to do an inventory list. The cars that have been sold versus the cars that are currently owned and ones that's planned to leave, pretty much. So let's dive right into it and let's see exactly what our inventory consists of. We're going to start with the cars that are no longer with us. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to take a look at some of the cars that were on the channel that is no longer with the current collection. So the first one is going to be the 1998 Mitsubishi Galant. All right, so we're gonna pop a picture over here so you guys can see that. That one came to me with a bad fuel tank, fuel pump, sending unit, all of the above. And before that, it was known to have some sort of a clutch issue. We took the tranny apart on that one, found out they put the clutch in backwards. And once all of that was remedied, we actually got the AC pumping and everything was perfect on that car. And it was actually traded for another car. Okay, so we're gonna put a picture of the car that it was traded for up here. And yeah, so that one is no longer with us. Now, the car that it was traded for was actually sold to fund, of course, other projects. So, so that car also is gone. Then next up is the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. I had a 1993 Mitsubishi 3000 GT. It ran great. AC worked icy cold, everything was perfect on it. It had I think 80 something thousand miles on it, give or take, and it ran perfect. Only issue is that it was rusted to the core, and I didn't have the resources to kind of take care of that, so we had to sell that one. So that one's also gone. We'll post a picture right over here so you can see that. And then we have the next car, the 1995 Mitsubishi Mighty Max. That one is also sold. That one came to me with a rusted out gas tank. So I replaced the rusted out gas tank with another used one from the junkyard, put in a new fuel pump, also a new fuel filter, and that truck was running beautiful after that, and a couple of new tires here and there, good to go. That one was sold, of course, to fund other projects. So that's that. And then we have the next car. So before we show the next car, we're going to show the Mighty Max pickup truck here. Definitely a great truck. I used it to carry engines and things of that nature, stuff that you don't want to dirty your interior with. I do plan on getting another one in the future, not the same one, but hopefully an extended cab. That was actually one of the reasons why I let it go, is because I didn't fit in the truck. So with that being said, we're definitely going to get another one on the channel. And I think I might have a motor for it. Of course, something turbocharged. Me and turbo goes hand in hand. So the whole fleet will be on boost except one vehicle, which we'll get into that a little bit later. But yeah, so the next car we have that was sold is the 1990 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX. That one sold just yesterday. I'm kidding. That car's never leaving. Never. So we're gonna get into the cars that are currently owned. Okay. So the ones that are currently owned is First, we're going to talk about the current project that we're working on. I paused it to take care of some other things, but that's still going to continue. We're almost close to getting the engine in, and that is the 2001 Mitsubishi Mirage. So we're going to post a picture here, including some photos, so you can kind of see what it looks like and then where it's currently at. We just finished painting the engine bay, things of that nature. But that one's going to be a keep for the channel. It's going to be, endgame is going to be a good circuit car. We'll see how it pans out. So we have that one. Then we have the 1988 Silver Starion. That one is definitely here to stay. It's going to be a part of the channel from now till infinity, I guess you could say. And we're going to post a picture of that over here. And then the next car we have that's going to stay is the 1990 Eclipse GSX. So we'll post a picture of that over here. But also, that one current status is untouched. The motor locked up, so we're gonna start getting some parts in here so we can actually get started on that project. Actually, that one is gonna be the third project up from where we're at currently. So, and then the next one that we have in our roster is going to be the 1991 Mitsubishi 3000 GT in that beautiful Fiji blue, which is definitely gonna get redone. So we're gonna post a picture right over here so you can take a look at that. And that's another one that's gonna be a keeper. End game, it depends once it's restored, because there's not gonna be any upgrades done to this particular 3000 GT VR4. You know, it definitely depends whether it's gonna stay or if it's gonna go. But it also has 76 or 78,000 miles, I forget. So we'll post a picture of that car there. And then also we have a 1987 Mitsubishi Starion right here. That one's gonna be nice and unique. It's gonna be a 4G94 build. It's gonna be like a bolt-in affair for the most part, and you know, it's going to be the most important part, actually, because I want to make sure that this is something that can be done on the cheap. So yep, we're going to post a picture of that car here. That one is going to be up for sale, believe it or not. So I was going to save that for later, but figured I'll let you guys know now. That one's going to be up for sale, and of course it's going to be to fund other projects. And then we have another car that's not to be announced yet, that's going to be picked up next year for 2024. And that one's going to be a clean, restore, and fix type situation, and improve the downfalls of certain aspects of the engine, and that's about it. But yeah, so that's the cars we currently have. Besides that, we also have the 2007 Mitsubishi Galant, which, you know, we do a little bit of things here and there. That one is a daily use type vehicle, so that one is set to be the most reliable, which is good. But also that one is going to be an all motor build. I want to see how much power that engine can kind of stomp out. So we haven't gotten in parts for that one yet, but the plan is to do things like even though we just did an intake on it, we're going to be going for a bigger size, because I think that intake is 2 3/4, and we need like 3.5, more or less, for what we're about to do. We're going to do intake manifold, exhaust manifold, catback and full exhaust, and cams. And let's see, you know, how much we'll be able to stomp out of that car. It's going to be interesting. And then we got a new tow rig, which has not been announced at all. And I'm going to announce it here. We're going to post pictures of the Galant first. So we're going to show that there. And then we're going to show the engine of that car there. And then also we're going to show the new tow rig. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but I've been trying to keep it an all Mitsubishi crew, but I haven't gotten the proper tow rig from Mitsubishi that can actually tow, let's say, a Tesla, you know what I mean? So trailer plus car weight, you know what I mean, is very important to make sure that you have something capable of doing so. One of the vehicles I want to get that's capable of towing from Mitsubishi, I haven't found the proper one yet, but that's going to be coming up soon, so prepare for that for 2024. Also, I'm going to post a picture of the new tow rig. It's a American car, sad to say, but it's got one of those LS V8s in it. So it actually brought the VR4 down from Georgia. So towing passed, approved, worked great. You couldn't even tell you were pulling anything. Yeah, so that's going to be a good one to travel and pick up cars with. That is definitely the plan with that one. But I do plan on replacing it with another one. I guess not replacing it, but more so having a personal towing vehicle, because that one you can kind of take the whole family with you plus luggage, which is great. But gas isn't the best on that, so we need another one that's a little bit smaller. So that'll be announced in 2024. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update of what's going on with the cars in general, because I get a lot of comments, oh, what happened to this car? Are we going to see more videos about this one? Or what happened to the Galant? Or, you know what I mean? So just to let you know what's here and what's not, I made a video for you guys, so you'll see pretty much what we have and what we don't have, and kind of take it from there. And then of course we have future plans to grab more cars in 2024, so definitely stay tuned for that, and I think it'll be fun. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the little collage of cars we do and do not have. And also I'm gonna show like a little slideshow at the end of this to show the cars that are gone and then the cars that are here. So gone cars first, cars that are here second. All right, and with that being said, remember guys, knowledge is power, and I will see you next time. Bye, VR4. Oh no.